Very good evening to one and all present here. This is Bala Murli, founder cum trainer, Bala's VV Academy, Chennai. I welcome every one of you on behalf of Bala's VV Academy. So let's go to our presentation. So the presentation will last for 20 to 30 minutes. Kindly spare your time with this. My PPT visible? You can use your chat box. My PPT visible? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the interaction. Okay, why somebody takes NTA NET? The first reason is to get qualified in JRF, okay, and to do the research in reputed institution across India and get a handsome amount of stipend. That's the first reason why people take NTA NET. Okay, in between students will join, so I need to go to the other screen to allow them. So kindly bear with patience who joined earlier. Okay, number 2 is PhD entrance. Instead of writing PhD entrance to various universities across India, somebody who writes and qualifies NTA NET is eligible to apply for a PhD course across India without any other entrance examination. Once they qualify NTA NET, they can directly apply for any PhD entrance examination. I mean, any PhD courses without entrance examination, because most of the universities, including IITs, taking NTA NET or CSIR NET as a part of their, research scholars selecting process. Okay. The third thing is for assistant professors. Hope many of you, am I audible to others? Am I audible to others? Am I audible? Ma'am, kindly check your side. I think 2 people complained. Arpita ma'am and Vijaya ma'am, kindly check your side network, your side audio settings. Okay, my side everything is fine, I hope, because other students are telling that my side voice is very clear. Okay, let's get back to the presentation. So faculties who are working with the PG degree with MPhil, they need to complete either PhD or NET. Comparatively, NET takes less amount of time to make you as a qualified faculty compared with your PhDs. Okay, and when you are going to apply for a government job, okay, after 2023, this becomes mandatory. So 2023, we have around 10 more months. Okay, this becomes mandatory. The candidate should be having both PhD and NET to qualify for government job as assistant professor. Is that clear? Give me a minute. Let me respond to people who are not, having my audio. Give me a minute. All right. So this is why the reason, people would like to qualify NET examination. And for those who are coming from law background, management background, commerce background, for those people, there is another opportunity with all, public sector companies to join as a management trainee. In public sector companies, the payment is good. The starting pay itself, it is 50,000 plus per month. Okay. Okay, why joining with us? There are so many academies, right? Why joining with us? See, number one reason, we have started with around 4 students in the year of 2017. Okay, so far 61 students qualified from our academy. Okay, the recent results not updated yet. You can just check out the previous results in our website. So this is the result we have got. We have got, NET, Karnataka set, Maharashtra set, and JRF. So these are all the candidates qualified through our online coaching. So online we have started way back to COVID pandemic. Majority of institutions you see online, they came to the online platform after pandemic, but we started before pandemic itself. So these are the list of students who qualified. So 2021 is yet to be updated. In 2021 alone, we have 14 net candidates. Okay, we have 14 net candidates and 3 K-set and the 2 Maharashtra set. So 19 students qualified in the last year. Okay, last net or set, whatever you call it. Okay, and I challenge, one of the best results which we produced in this time. Last year we have produced around 18 students. If you ask me, last time it was 18, this time it was 19. Okay, so when you are joining in any academy, check out the success record. Okay, so the first thing. Second thing, check out the trainer profile. Okay, whether the trainers are net qualified. For teaching you to qualify net, they should be first qualified. Check out the trainer profile before joining, and all our trainers are net qualified. Some trainers with PhD, some trainers just with net. Okay. So we have all net qualified trainers to teach you. So this is my personal profile as a resource person for NTA NET. So some premier institutions which we can notice: University of Madras, Chennai, from 2014 to till date. Okay, I'm a regular resource person for University of Madras for NTA NET. So far 3,000 plus teaching professionals got trained in that program. It is sponsored by UGC and Premax Foundation Bangalore, Hindustan College of Arts and Science, SSMRB Degree College Bangalore, Patrician College Chennai, St. Peter's Chennai, St. Claret College Bangalore. So, and just look at the number of times I have been called as a research person, resource person. See, this is, I'm not, beating my own trumpet, but try to understand, when you are going to join some institution, check everything, the credential of the resource person. Okay. So these are other institutions which I visited once. Okay, before getting back to the other part, just to have a look at our website and other things. 1 minute. I will take just 60 seconds of your time. This is our website, balasvvacademy.com. In that, if you check, you will get the details. Yeah. So this is our home page. So just to check out my credential, the programs which I've done with various colleges. This is Guru Nanak College, Chennai. This is BMS College, Bangalore. This is ITM Business School, Chennai. And this is Hindustan Group of Institutions, Coimbatore. This is SSS College, Chennai. This is Kovai Kalamagal College, Coimbatore. And this is University of Madras, UGC NET coaching class. Okay, this is SSS College again. Right? So check out the credential of the resource person before joining anywhere. And I again assure you, no academy has this resource person stuff. Okay, let's come back to the course point of view. So what you are going to get out of the course? So we are having 2 modules. One is live plus, that is live course, 100% online course, that is paper 1, 70 hours live classes. The same recording will be given to you for watching it again and again. Try to understand, the same recording which we are going to give you for watching it again and again. The price of the course is 6,000 rupees. Okay, 70 hours course. And paper 2, we have commerce management, computer science and yoga, only 4 departments. For that 100 hours coaching class, that will be a live class, and you will also be getting recording. Okay, that is 7,000 rupees. And if you need printed material, that is not included here, that you need to pay extra, whether it is paper 1 or paper 2. but soft copies are given along with this course. The PDF notes, PPTs will be given. That will be sufficient to crack if you are okay to study using PDFs. Okay, and unit-wise question banks will be there. Our notes will be highly crispy in line with the syllabus. So you don't need to refer any other material once you subscribe our course material or once you subscribe our courses. Okay. Previous year questions with solutions will be given. Online test using our Android application, and even all the course will be delivered through our Android application. Okay. And whenever you are having doubts, no hesitation, you can ask me. For paper one, general paper, I am taking care. Commerce and management, you can ask me. For other people, we have tie-ups, so people are down to that to help you. And this fees you can pay in installment. It is not a single shot. You can pay in installment. In case if you need a printed material, we charge 2,000 rupees plus postal expenses. That's it. Okay, so this doubt clearing session is another specialty of our institution. We are open for 24/7 to clear your doubts. But once you post a doubt, we will take 24 hours to clear it. Okay, that's the deal. But if you join anywhere across India, okay, this facility will not be there. You should get your doubts cleared only when the resource person is available. Okay, when you finish off the class and goes away, your doubts will not be clear. So here, I will take care of this part also. Okay, up to this, I think everything is clear. And again, the soft copy notes, I make it very clear in the meeting itself. Soft copy notes you can access online and you can download and read it offline. And our recorded videos also the same model. You can download and watch, but within our application, everything will happen. You cannot carry something outside of our Android application. I make it very clear. Okay. Okay, let us have some questions to discuss. Okay, this is for you people. So just to test your knowledge where you are and where you need to move. Very simple question from number series and letter series put together. Okay. The next term of the series is dash. The next term of the series is dash. Yes, Chintan sir, it is 13,000 put together for paper 1 and paper 2 without printed materials. And anyway, this recordings, recordings and materials that will be given live access with your own login coming into our Android application. You can log in and access anytime. Even after the examinations, we give that credential to you. This again, I give a challenge. No other people across India, no other academy across India can give this access. Only in the time period you get access. Here, access is given for life. But subject to that, only in the particular mobile number you will get OTP. You need to get access to the classes, the recorded one, the old classes if you want to watch again. Okay, let's get back to presentation. Now I want you people to answer to this question. We are going to see only 5 questions today. So let us see, where you are standing and how you need to proceed. So what is the answer for this one? So 1D3, 3H5, 5L7. What is the next series? But unfortunately, all the options are starting with 7 and ending with 9. So the guesswork will not work. But logically, if you work out, you can tell the answer. Yeah, I'm getting varied replies. Answer 1, answer A, answer B. Any other opinion? Quick. Okay, let us see. Don't know how to solve. Okay. Okay, Chindan sir, you can contact me in my WhatsApp also, no problem. Okay, let us solve this. Very simple problem. You no need to require any special talent to solve this. Very good. The answer is A. Congratulations for those who answered A. It is correct. How it is A? So anyway, see here. Anyway, the first letter and last letter, or first number and the last number, are common in every option, correct? So we need to check this P or NL to get the answer. Okay, then I need to take the middle letters only, D, H, L. So what is the distance between D to H? +3, correct? Alphabetic position. After D, E, F, G. There are 3 letters in between, then H comes, correct? What is the distance between this H to L? This distance? I, J, K. There are 3 letters between H and L. So there is a logic. The next series, that should be 3 letters between the L and the answer. The answer is P. Okay. So L, M, N, O, 3 letters, then P. So we have fixed it is P. Where P is coming? In the option 1. So just tick this and move on. Clear? So somebody is waiting in the lobby. I will admit them 1 minute. Yeah. It's a very simple question, answered very well. Take this one. A student obtains overall 78% marks in his examination consisting of physics, chemistry, mathematics, computer science, and general English. Marks obtained in each subject and maximum marks are indicated in the following table. Okay. So physics mark 155 out of 200. Okay. Here, chemistry marks 80 out of 100, mathematics 165 out of 200, computer science 140 out of 200, general English we need to find out. That's what they're asking us. What is the mark in general English? So take 1 minute to try to find it out. Then I will tell you the way. It is very easy. Even every teacher knows this because we are all, result analysis we will do after completion of examination. It's some generic calculation. But whenever this is a tip for take away from this session, this is a tip. Whenever they are giving marks, you need to be keenly see whether the total marks is for 150, total marks is for 100, total marks is for 200. In some cases, total mark is for 100. In some cases, it is for 200. In some cases, they say 100 for theory, 50 for practical. So accordingly, you need to check. So don't blindly believe that every mark it is for 100 only. Don't believe that. Or if it is like a +2, everything is for 200. Don't think like that. Okay, earlier +2 is 200 marks, correct? Per subject. Okay. So you take 30 seconds, 1 minute, try to solve it. In NET examination, they give 1 minute to solve any question. That's why we are also giving you 1 minute. I'll wait for you people reply. So take a pen and paper, try to calculate. Don't use the mobile calculator, anything. Somebody is waiting. Let me get them in. No idea how to solve. Time is going up, 30 more seconds. Okay, let us check out the answer. Okay, 68, 84, varied answers. Let us check out. So this is why we need training. When you look at the question, you may think that you are good at it, but when you operate it, you may find it is difficult. This is where the role of trainers comes into picture. So this is the question, right? How to operate it. See the steps here. The marks obtained by the student in English should be, okay, So all the subjects marks are given and the total percentage gained by the student is given. What is the total mark? And 200 plus 100 plus 200 plus 200 plus 100. So total mark 800. First step. Second step, the student scored 78% of marks. Correct? The student scored 78% of marks. So what is 78% of 800 is 624. Sir, how do you define immediately 624? We find difficulty. See, we have a speed max technique that we will teach you once you join. So we have speed max, smart max, Vedic max, whatever the way you call. That's fine. So within 15-20 seconds, any 3-4 digit number, you can do any calculations. Okay. So this is the total mark obtained by the student, correct? 624, which is equal to 78% of total marks. So the 624 is the total mark the student scored. Be specific. This total is 624. Am I clear? This 624 is this total, 5 subject total. Is it clear? So now from this 624, if you minus physics, chemistry, maths, computer science, you will get English, correct? From the total students, if you deduct female, you get male. From total students, if you deduct non-vegetarian, you get vegetarian, correct? Same logic, from the total marks the student gain, if you deduct physics, chemistry, maths, English, you get, sorry, physics, chemistry, maths, computer science, you get English. Same logic. So 624 is the mark gained by the student and 540 is the total of physics, chemistry, maths and the computer science. The mark scored by the student in English is 84. Clear? Very simple logic. See, in NET examination, they will ask this mathematical reasoning part up to 10th standard level. Okay, not more than that, because NTA NET is mostly taken by arts, science and humanities, management and commerce people. So usually, their discipline changes after the 10th itself. So up to 10th level mathematics, somebody is comfortable, they can easily crack it. So through our training, we make you to crack any question within 1 minute. That's what the effectiveness of our training. Okay. Next, very generic question about a scientific investigation. This is from research methodology. Which of the following sequence correctly reflects scientific investigation? This is one of the type of question where they will ask you sequence or steps. Every question will have a keyword. You need to understand. So which is the sequence for scientific investigation? So how to solve this? You take 1 minute, you people solve this. Then I will discuss. Which of the following sequences correctly reflect scientific investigation? Okay. Without any preparation, let us go for a layman technique. Okay. Scientific investigation, will it start from concept? Will it start from testing? Okay. Just think about it. Think about it, because this is the first step which we need to proceed. Our scientific investigation starts from theorizing, or scientific investigation starts from observation. So which one would be right? If you select the first right process, your answer will be right. Use your chat box. You tell me, in scientific investigation, what will you do first? Very good, very good. Majority of good answers. Okay. It is D. Whenever we do scientific investigation, take the laboratory experiment in your 8th to 10th standard or 12th standard. Laboratory experiment is a scientific investigation, correct? Match with that. First step will be observation. Okay. Through observation, you are going for conceptualization, then making theorizing the knowledge, detecting the consequences, then verify it again, re-examination. Okay, once you found that the water is boiling at 100 degrees C, for example. Okay, you found that water is boiling at 100 degrees C. So one experiment will not make things perfect. Verify it by doing it again, whether you are getting same result. Correct? So this comes through a layman approach. Congratulations, most of you done a good job. So I have given explanation. So once you complete, taking a test series, we advise our students to go and study like this. Don't blindly believe this is the answer. What is inside the answer? Why other options cannot be the answer? Okay. Can anybody tell me what is the purpose of education? Can anybody tell me the purpose of education? What is the purpose of education? Type in the chat box. Let us see how many of you correctly understood. What is the purpose of education? Gain knowledge. Very good. Any other difference of opinion? Imparting knowledge is teaching. That is one of the purpose of education. And okay, accepted anyway. Increasing knowledge. Okay. See, the knowledge which you gained through education makes you to question things. Why is this in this way? Why cannot be in other way? Correct? The purpose of education. You should think, question, verify, then start believing. Okay. Critical thinking. Very good. Okay, let's move on to the next question. So you take 1 minute to solve the question. We call it as a coding method question. A university department plans to undertake a study wherein attitude, values, bias of teachers and students are to be proved with an eye on disclosing their patterns of adjustment. Which type of research methods will be considered appropriate in this context? I give you 1 minute time. Try to solve this. Okay, majority of you went with A. All right, let us check out the answer. See, I said every question have a clue. How to find out the clue? And this question, what is the clue? A university department plans to undertake a study wherein attitudes, values, biasness of teachers and the students are to be proved. Okay. Now I have a question here. Whether is it a quantitative research or a qualitative research? Whether it is quantitative research or qualitative research. First, that clarification must be there. Is it qualitative or quantitative? Start typing. Attitude, values, ethics, patterns, behavior. Very good. It is qualitative research. So there are two types of research. Majority, if you look at all research falling under this two type. One is qualitative research, another one is quantitative research. So what is quantitative research? Quants means numbers. Whenever you are comparing numbers and come to a conclusion, that is called quantitative research. And qualitative research without using numbers, qualitative research without using numbers, you do a research. Let us say you do a research on a tribal people and their lifestyle, behavior, etc., religious beliefs, etc. So for this, no numbers you will get. You need to observe them, videotape it, do your thesis based on that. It's a type of qualitative research. Understood? So, people, attitude, what is given here? Attitude, values, biasness of a teacher is a pure qualitative. So attitude, values and all you cannot measure by numbers. Try to understand. Okay. This is one clue to solve the problem. Another clue, whenever coding method comes, so whichever the code appears maximum number of times, that we will check and take and check first. Okay, what is appearing maximum? Option 2 appearing 2 times. Option 2 appearing 3 times. So option 3 appearing 2 times. Only the 2 options. Let us check out. Option 2 is case study method. Okay. Using case study method, you should try to match like this. Using case study method, okay. Using case study method, can I study somebody's attitude, values, biasness? Using case study method, can I study attitude, values, biasness? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, quick. But anyway, don't follow your predecessor. So whatever they type yes, don't type yes, yes. Think logically, then reply. Yes, one reply. We are 30 people in the classroom, but interaction should be more. Online class should be more lively. Otherwise, no use of calling it as a live classes. Ethnography, study of culture, very good, sir. Not only study of culture, it is study about particular race. Ethno means race, ethnicity. Ethno means race. Graphy means to read or to write something. That's called graphy. Write or draw something. Deepa Priya ma'am, you can check out the question once again. Question is here anyway. My question is, using case study, can you study or can you analyze attitude, values and biasness of teacher and students? Using case study, can you study attitude, values and biasness of teacher and students? Yes, we can. Because case studies are, the real situation happened in the past, which is given in the form of caselets. Correct? That's called the case study. Correct? We can. Yes. So case study is matching. Correct? This is called the elimination model also. Look at case study is correct. 100% sure. Right? So option without 2 should be ruled out. Here option C is without 2. Correct? I'm going to rule it out. Clear? Now option is between A, B and D. Correct? Now check out every option appearing 1. 1 is appearing 1 time here. 3 is appearing once. See here. 3 is appearing once and 4 is appearing once. Okay. Now check out 1 by 1. Anyway, 2 is correct. Okay. Along with 2, which is the right combination, that we are going to check out. And I already told you this is called qualitative method. Okay. Case study is a qualitative method, correct? Out of the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 given, out of these 5 options, which is another qualitative method? Shortcut. Another qualitative method. People are joining, so I need to go back. Give me some time. I'm talking about qualitative. Very good, Bhuminathan sir. Ethnographic is a type of qualitative research. Descriptive is quantitative usually. So these two are quantitative research. Answer is 4. Majority of the answer it is A. Somebody said A, B. Somebody said it is C. Doubtful, but nobody deduced it is D. So this is where you lose point marks to catch your results. I have a student who lost his mark around 0.33. So try to understand, just by joining class, that won't be sufficient. You need to put your efforts. We are here to give you, sufficient training, whatever the materials you want, test series, n number of things, but you need to take your effort. Okay, this is the answer. Other things are quantitative research. Clear? 1, 3 and 5 are quantitative, 2 and 4 are qualitative. But using this attitude values, we judged it is qualitative. So whatever appears qualitative, you can go with that. Coding method, I will teach you with other problem. This problem is not giving sufficient scope to teach that. Yeah, this problem is having a good scope. Next question. The principle of effective writing useful for both student and teacher or dash. Again, a coding based question. So take 1 minute. I'll solve it anyway. What is the answer for this question? Others, I got one answer. Very good. Others, kindly contribute your ideas. Very good. Most of you replied. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to solve this using the coding method. So this is very easy topic, communication. Everybody would know it. So you can easily crack this question. Okay. But using this coding method, how to clear? Let us check out. Let us assume that you don't know the answer for this question, but you are having some logical thinking so that you connect things. Okay. Which is appearing maximum? C is appearing maximum, right? 3 times. And D is also appearing maximum. Here. D is in this option also. D is available. See here also. Okay. So we need to check out C and D first. C says clarity is the principle of effective writing. Yes or no? Clarity is the principle of effective writing. Yes or no? Very good. Good understanding. Then conciseness. Conciseness is the principle of effective communication. Yes or no? Conciseness is next point, correct? Yes. So now we know that C and D are correct. Option which doesn't have C and D can be ruled out. Check out the option which don't have the both. For this, some sort of logical thinking required, but if you are having subject knowledge, well and good. So the option which doesn't have both, first option don't have C and D. Last option doesn't have C and D, correct? The last option also ruled out. No, answer lies between option B and option C. Okay. Whether it is B, C, D or C, D, E. So B says liberal use of adjectives. Liberal use of adjectives is the principle of effective writing or effective communication. Is that so? Liberal use of adjectives is the principle of effective writing or communication. See, using of adjectives could be fine, but liberal use of adjectives should be avoided. Right? Very good, very good. No. So in that aspect, this is the method of solving this question using the coding method. So option with B also wrong. So only one option that is correct, which is C, which is C, D, E. That is clarity, conciseness, and correctness are the principles of effective communication. This you would study in the communication unit under the topic of effective C's of communication. Okay, I end my session here. Session is open for discussion. Before that, for late joining people, I just explain our package. Session is open for a discussion. People who want to discuss something, who are interested to join, please be patient for 5 more minutes. So this is especially for those people who joined a bit late. Okay. So we offer paper 1 for all disciplines, NTA NET. It is 70 hours program, happens 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock every day. Weekend, Saturday, Sunday, paper 2. Weekdays, Monday to Friday, paper 1. So paper 1, 70 hours, live class, the fees would be 6,000 rupees. Recording will also be given. If you subscribe live classes, recording will be free. Okay. And soft copy of materials will be given. Okay. Paper 2, live classes for commerce, management, yoga, and computer science. Only the 4 disciplines we are handling. So 100 hours session, live class, recording will also be given. Soft copy of notes, total 7,000 rupees. In case somebody needs hard copy, they can place an order to us. We will deliver it. The pricing would be 2,000 rupees plus delivery charges. Okay. We'll be sending you 3 books, 1 paper 1 and 2 books for paper 2. This is for management and commerce. And other disciplines, I will give you the resource person contact. You can talk to them. And our notes are kept in line with the syllabus. You will get unit-wise question bank and previous year question bank with solutions. You will get online test. And whenever you get a doubt, don't hesitate. Use your WhatsApp, text us. Once you join the course, we will be definitely helping you within 24 hours. And this facility, this doubt clearing, you will be getting with only few academies. Not all academies provide you this doubt clearing session, because there the resource person comes on a hiring basis. He completes the class, he goes away. Here for commerce, management, and paper 1, I am the resource person as well. I am one of the resource persons. So all your doubts will be cleared. So this is one of the best feature which we can give. And in the previous 2020-21, this 2021, we got results around 19 students qualified, and 2020-20, we got around 18 students qualified. Since 2017, our results is around 61 students qualified in NTA NET. This includes, KSET, Maharashtra set, Tamil Nadu set, and JRF. This fees you can pay in installment. It is not a single shot. So now the session is open for discussion. Any queries you can ask now. Yoganand sir, I explained the timings. Now Deepa Priya madam, sir, both paper just count 6,000, 7,000, 13,000 rupees without hard copy. If you need hard copy, 2,000 extra, that's it. So I will open the mic. So any people who want to interact can interact. Give me a minute. Okay, now people can turn on your mic and you can ask your doubts. Yes, sir.
Sir, suppose any one of the day I forget my class, how do I
Okay. One day you
open it
absent to a
another
particular class.
class?
Correct. That is what your doubt. Correct. See, we are having an
Yes, yes.
Android application where you can watch your class, live class. Once the live class is over, automatically that is recording is available inside our application. That demo also we can see, no problem. This application you can use in Android mobile, and you can use in laptop or PC also. Okay. This will ask you a number like this. Then the OTP will come. Just to give me 1 minute, I
Tap,
will write
tap.
explain. Sir, you can switch off your mic, sir. Okay. So this is the application interface. The people, whenever the chance is given to talk, please open. Whenever we are explaining, close the mic. It will disturb other people. So try to understand this post area is to interact with other student. This assignment area, whatever I post as assignment, you submit. This is a test area where you can take test inside the application. This is the resources where some YouTube links or other, PDF notes which you can get. This is live session, right? Upcoming sessions will be scheduled already. And look at the past session. So previous day classes you can watch using here. If you just play here, the video will play. Understood, Vijay sir? Your doubt clear?
Yes, 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 sir.
If you are absent
Yes,
to
sir.
the class, recording will be available within our application. Don't worry about
Okay,
that.
okay,
This recording you can
okay,
access.
okay,
Okay. And
okay,
can
okay.
somebody give feedback about the session? At least 2 people can give some feedback about the session.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Deepa ma'am. Proceed.
This session is very useful, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So some learning is there today, right? Using the session.
Yes, sir.
So every day, you know,
Yes.
all the demo classes will have a different questions for learning. Okay. So any doubts, clarification session is open. People can either give your feedback or any questions you can ask us. Okay, thank you for very good feedback. Yes, Manaswini ma'am, you can pay the fee in installment. It is not one shot fee. You can go for 2 to 3 installments based on your convenience. Okay, people who have questions can stay, others can leave. I have a question here. Paper 2 live session timing for paper 2. See, paper 2 we have Saturdays and Sundays. Timing we request students should be little flexible on Saturdays and Sundays because you know this Saturday will be a tight pack for any college faculty. Most of our trainers are already faculty in some colleges. Okay, so based on their time schedule, let us say if they are free in the morning, we will keep it 10 to 1, or we'll keep it 2 to 5. Okay, or we will keep it 6 to 9 in the evening. Clear? That depends. But every Saturday 6 hours class would be there compulsory, and every Sunday 6 hours class would be there so that we can complete the syllabus. Clear? Charlene ma'am, clear? Okay, our next demo class will be on Thursday. We'll meet our next demo class. So people who don't have doubts can leave the classroom. People who want to discuss something, stay back. Thank you for attending the session. Happy learning. Good night.